Okay, so I'm making this video so that you guys can understand a little bit about where it's at. So the beings that you are seeing that work with me there are archangels and there are demons. You need to understand that these beings would work for my dad. Okay, let's get to that. The main beings that you are seeing work for my dad. Okay, my dad is the creator. Okay, so all of your energy comes from him. He is the grand prime architect. The reason that they're all here on your planet is because I'm here and because my parents are here. My EV's here. So the planet is not in a good way. Mankind isn't in a good way. There's a lot that needs to change. You're at a precipice now, like we've said. So what you are also seeing is there's no reason that we need to take your planet or take your soul. You have nothing of value to us in that sense. You don't. We could quite easily override you and do what we need to do without you even being aware of it. We can do that. This whole event can pass you by and you wouldn't even know that it happened on your planet. That's what we're trying to show you. We don't want to cut you out. But we're also not going to turn against Julian. Julian is very much a part of this whole saga, of this journey. He's actually the face of this journey. No one else. It's Julian. Julian alone. He carries the weight. He takes the burden. So it's more of us flexing our muscles, saying, please help Jules. We don't want to have to do that as well. Although it's probably going to boil down to the fact that we're going to have to get involved. See, with all of these things, there are tests that Julian is going through, and he tests your nations as well. Because we're wanting to take mankind up to a higher level. That's the truth. But it's been difficult, to say the least. The more that we carry on our show, I told you, we will show you. It's not a necessity, or it's not as a thing where you will need to use your imagination. We will show you, and without a doubt, you will be convinced. You'll know it's real. There's no gimmicks. We don't do that. We don't need to. That's a difference, see? So, again, there is nothing to worry about. We've done this your whole lives, and you just haven't been aware of it. It's just the way things have become. It's not a bad thing. It's not a good thing. It's nothing like that. There's no need to worry. Okay? We will do what needs to be done in the background for now. But a time is coming where we will actually want to meet you. We want to engage with you, and we want to converse with you without having to do it like this. Again, we are not going to leave Julian behind. Understand that. Okay? He is with us. Julian is with us. That's who we've chosen. And we are grooming him and preparing him. So Pentagon, thank you. Again, if you can confirm for Julian, just confirm for him something from the Pentagon. We're going to go on to the Pentagon side because he's very eager that you meet with us. And once you meet with us, yes, it'll start the ball rolling. But now you can see for yourself that we are very much active in this world. And we are helping, and we are higher life forms. We run things in a big way. Like Julian pointed out, all of the synchronicities and the random acts and the things you leave to chance that you can't explain, it's what we do too. Everything has an order. Do you know that when you all come to work at the Pentagon in the morning and you've all parked, if you now got random parking and you're not all parking in the same place, that random parking, you're not parked randomly. There is an order to that parking. You never park randomly. There is no random in this expanse. There is order. You just aren't aware of that. So the tides are not random. They are set. Low tide, high tide, the times, the swell, all of that is set like that. It is not random. The fact that you had rain on this and this day and it was overcast That's not a random act. There was a decision that was made to make it overcast that day. Otherwise, it would not be overcast. There are higher beings that run the show that are not human. Okay? They are not human. And that's us that you're seeing now for the first time in your life. It is supposed to be a happy time, but there is a lot of stuff that comes down on Julian that you aren't aware of. A lot of stuff. And we have to sift through all the gunk to get to the good stuff that we can share with you like this. But make no mistake, it's not easy. Not by any stretch of the imagination. So again, there's no hostilities meant. It's meant to show you that you've got some help on your planet that you didn't know that you had before. Okay, so Pentagon, thank you again. I know we kind of gate crashed your press conference. I hope we didn't freak that gentleman out too much. That's not our intent. We don't need to set him up. He's a good guy, whatever. He's not involved in any of this. Please know that. There is no collaboration here. Look for us in your meetings. You'll notice us. The more you look, the more we'll show you. We're not leaving Julian behind. Okay? Please.